Anyone want to begin?
No question, so
No?
I can go.
Any high bidders? No? Okay, in the middle. Where you go?
Gianfranco, Callum Hudson and Wood played very well. The Chelsea supporters were singing that they wanted him to stay.
Yeah. We want him to stay as well. We were singing as well on the.
Do you think he will stay?
I don't know. It's, as I said, he has. We want him to stay. He has a contract, and we are playing him. We believe in what he can do for this team, and I don't think there are many 18 years old players around Europe that they are playing as much as he's doing in a big team. So if you look at Juventus, all the big teams they don't have many 18 years players that are playing as much as doing. So that shows that we believe in him. We think he can be an important player for us. So we will see what happens.
Is there a sense of Gianfranco that we know you believe in him, but maybe it's too late to convince him that you believe in him? That maybe this for him to put in a transfer request is quite a dramatic event, isn't it?
We can do as much as we can do. From our point of view, he has a lot of strong players next to him, but we still finding the space for him to play him. And again, I want to stress it out. If you look around in the big clubs in Europe, how many of 18 years old players they play as much as play. So that means, I'm saying that because that means that we have trust, and so we are showing this. No, look, I'm not a club. I'm just work for the club, and I can do as much as I can. But then these are decisions that don't belong to me. There's certainly a good understanding between the management and the club, and but in the end of the day, I cannot say more than that.
Okay, can we move it on from Callum now, please?
Can I just one more question?
Is it on Callum again?
It is, yeah.
Okay, we've had 3, so we're going to move on now, please. Thank you. Any more on the game?
Quite important.
Is it?
Can we have another one?
I mean, he handed in a transfer request yesterday. Did he want to play today? Did you have to convince him?
What, did he look like he didn't want to play?
No, he looked like he wanted to play.
So I think if we played him, it's because also yesterday in training his attitude was excellent. He really played well. Actually, yesterday he scored a fantastic goal in training. So no, he didn't show any signs. That's the reason why he played it today.
Okay, Mark.
Gianfranco, how pleasing was it to see Ruben back today?
Very, very. Ruben is a player that has qualities that they can be very important for us, and so I'm pleased because he had to pull out in a moment in which he was getting better and better and better. And it's a pity because this is the story of this player. He's a player that he gets to a point, is very high, and then for physical problems he has to pull out, and then he has to start again. I feel it for him, but pleased to see him back, and he did well when he came on.
Gianfranco, he said Maurizio has said not that long ago he's not a fan of VAR. Do you think he might change his mind after today in the first half with that decision that was made?
No, I didn't know Maurizio didn't have had this opinion. I personally like it. I always said that because it takes it kills the margins of errors. It's a great help for the referees. Again, as everything, is an instrument. It has to be used properly, and so I believe in it.
Can I ask you a point you made of Higuain on his debut? Everybody came here today wondering what he would be able to produce.
I mean, considering that it's the first game, and you will see more from him. A couple of times in the first half, he made a couple of great moves in the space, and he nearly got the right ball. I'm personally satisfied with him, but he's gonna get better because he needs to build up an understanding with the others. Today, sometimes in the first half, he was making movements, but we couldn't see his movements, and this is something that we need to improve.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you. You didn't.